Today I'm breathing new life into this old Art Deco tray of mine. I'm going to give it a more contemporary look with gold and silver leaf and a new finish. And it's going to be repurposed. It's not just a tray. I'm just going to clean it down with wire wool and white spirit. Then I can start making it beautiful again. My aim here is to clean off the old wax and chalk-based paint and stencil, and just key the surface so that I can reapply the new finish. Now, I removed the finish with the wire wool and white spirit, but I've just gone over it again with wire wool and water. Two reasons why I've done this. Firstly, I could see there were swirls of residue of the paint, and I needed further work on it, just moving back and forth with the grain. And I'm going to be using a water-based paint, so I thought better to get rid of the oil-based white spirit residue. Right, I'm just getting the first coat of chalk paint onto this. I'm using shabby chic matte finish furniture paint, and it cost me about £8 for 250ml, which goes a very long way. It's touch dry in an hour and recoatable after 2 hours. You can finish it with either a wax or a varnish. I'm going to be using a matte finish varnish. Once this is dry, we'll move on to the silver leaf. I'm very pleased with the finish of this. There are pretty much no brush marks showing. And as you can see, I've done a freeform design in the one area with the silver leaf. I'm going to be adding some gold to that and showing you the technique on this side in more detail. First, I'm going to apply the adhesive in a freeform design from this gilding adhesive set I bought for £17 from Amazon, which has the gold leaf and adhesive, everything that you need in there. It's a clear adhesive, even though it does look a little bit lilac as you apply it. It dries clear. I'm just using the brush or a little sponge to just give me the design. Then I'll be leaving that to dry for a few minutes. Now, it does say on the kit to leave it for half an hour, but it was just too dry. You need it to be tacky. Get the general shape first. Now, you could also choose to use a stencil to make a shape or to make a border. It's really just limited by your own imagination. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Right, so while I wait 20 minutes for this to dry, I'm going to add some little bits of adhesive in here as well, and so that I can just add some little gold accents onto this silver finish. The idea being that by the time I've finished foiling the adhesive on the left-hand side, I can go back and add the bits of gold to the right. You can see the adhesive becoming clearer as it's drying a bit and becoming a little bit tacky. Right, I'm going to put some bits of gold first, I think, on these bits. Nice and tacky. Now, I'm told the best way to be able to handle this is to put some talcum powder on your hands. But I haven't got any. And that allows you to actually pick the gold up. I might as well just add the bits of gold to the other side as well while I'm doing this bit. Oh, that's quite nice. Right, let's get that silver on. It's just a case now of laying the squares of silver foil on top of the adhesive and smoothing them down. Because it's quite a wide stripe of pattern I'm putting on there, I'm putting mostly whole squares of the silver, and then I'll use the bit of excess I sweep away to fill in any gaps. Right, let me just move the camera to give you a better view. It's easiest to just use this supporting paper to pat it down, just to stop it sticking to your fingers, just for the initial adhesion. Right, just grab a brush and we'll just use that now to stroke it into place and wipe off the excess. Okay, I've varnished my tray with this Decorator's water-based varnish in a deep flat finish, which gives it a lovely matte coat. However, I found that it made my silver leaf quite a flat aluminium, which I didn't really want. So I've added another layer of silver leaf on top, and then I've finished the silver leaf with the water-based varnish that I got with the kit, because it's got more of a shine to it and it brings out the metal sheen a lot more than the flat black coat of it. So I'm happy with it now. It's got two tones of silver. Some of it is aluminium, some of it is the shiny silver finish and shiny and matte gold finish, and I'm quite happy with it like that. Okay, that's ready to use again. Let's get it back into service in its new contemporary style and its new role. My tray is now a new tabletop for my new black furniture. Lovely for a nice cup of tea, some snacks, light the candles and have a lovely glass of Pimm's or a cup of coffee. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. In the meantime, have a go at something similar. Slow down your breathing, make a cup of coffee and get yourself into a good headspace. See you soon.